I'm the most famous Swiss watchmaker in the world, and this is the best watch you can get for under $500. Anybody who normally watches my content will be able to tell you that I regularly decimate with great flair 99% of all watches released by big brands, because I find them boring, poorly made, and quite frankly, not worthy of existence. This Timex Giorgio Galli S1 actually gives me some hope for the future of cheap and affordable mechanical watchmaking, so if you aren't already reaching for your wallet, you should be. Normally, if you're buying sub $500 watches, you have to make certain sacrifices when it comes to build quality and design. But this $450 watch from Timex has such an eye for detail when it comes to the design, and the quality looks great as well for the money. I really can't quite understand why they're not charging $2,000 for this watch. The watch was designed and bears the name of Giorgio Galli, an Italian designer who's the current chief creative officer at Timex. And while all other big brands have been slowly churning out reissue after reissue after reissue, Timex have actually released a watch that's fairly contemporary and certainly unique at this $450 price point. So enough of me sucking off the entire design team over at Timex, and let's get into what's actually so great about this watch. Let's start off with the dial first, and it's certainly not a dial I'd expect to see on a $450 watch. It's simple but well executed. The hands match the hour markers perfectly. The minutes are recessed into the dial. It's very well done. There's also a little synthetic ruby set above the 6 o'clock hour marker on the dial, the same kind of synthetic rubies they use in the movements for the jewels of the watches, and it's these little design details that really take this watch to the next level. The real star of the show, though, is the watch case, which is made using a process called metal injection molding, where they take metal dust, put it into a mold, and heat it up until it creates this wonderful case with these hollow sections running down both sides of it. This kind of case is something I'd be shocked to see on a sub $10,000 watch, let alone a sub $500 watch. Now, please allow me to be a little bit more nerdy than usual for a while and talk about the crown. I'm a big crown guy. Brands normally fuck these things up more often than not. They think of them as an afterthought. These crowns look absolutely amazing. The later versions have a cabochon set in it. They're very well designed, but also designed with function in mind, and I think that's amazing. Let's talk about the strap next, which is noteworthy in its own right. It has this channel down either side that follows on from the channel set into either side of the case. The buckle is a very unique and interesting design, and also has this plug instead of a keeper that fits into another channel down the center of only one side of the strap that keeps the excess part of the strap in place. It's all amazingly done stuff. Inside the 38mm case is a Miyota 9039 automatic movement with 42 hours of power reserve, and it's a real workhorse. I fucking hate when watch influencers say workhorse movement. It makes me realise that they know fuck all about watches. And they've read that on a press release written by someone at the brand who also knows fuck all about watches. So anytime someone says workhorse movement, they know nothing about watches. Anyway, this is a decent movement for a $450 watch. In fact, it's better than a decent movement for this price point. They did a custom rotor on it, and they have this lovely polished bevel on the inside of those cutout sections. I think this is very well done, actually. I also really love that there's no mention of Swiss anything anywhere on this watch. This watch is about as Swiss as I am. It's very obviously Asian made and shows what can be done and what value there is for Asian made watches sub $500, and should make us all really think, why are we paying 4 times as much from Swiss made brands which are made in Asia for a lesser quality watch? If you guys know of a watch for under $450 that is better value than this, then please let everyone know in the comments. And this video was actually made at the request of a viewer. If there's a video you want me to make, please subscribe to my page, DM me and let me know what you want me to talk about. Please keep it to the topics of watches, how to sabotage your career, drugs and alcohol, and damn hot milfs. Fucking hell, I just watched that back and realised how many times I've said amazing. Anyway, go and check out the Robin Regulator podcast. It's fucking amazing. Go and follow my old mate Rob. He's an ex-AP watchmaker. He's on here as Reluctant Rob. Go and remind him to actually do some videos because he hasn't done any in a while. And subscribe to the podcast.